welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the much anticipated, aka I've just been wanting to do this forever, house tour. I live in a house with 5 girls on the top of the mountain, ski in, ski out in Breckenridge, Colorado, and I have for the last 2 years, and it has been the most incredible experience. This is our last year in the house, which is so sad. So before we get kicked out in October, I want to show you guys every bit of this house and what it is like to live in what we call the barn in Breckenridge, Colorado. Let's go. Here is our beautiful street. You can see the ski mountain right there. We've got a very large driveway that is pretty much always full of people parking to go ski. And here she is in all her glory. This right here is our treacherous area. We've had so many people eat shit right here.
Oh shit!
We've got some tie-dyeing going on and a little art project we started over the weekend. This is our scoreboard from Beer Olympics, a random axe that we have, a shovel, more tie-dyeing, and this is a little table that we sit on in the summer. We've got some wood out here that we use for fires, and let's go inside. Okay, we have 2 living rooms because obviously we're rich, so I'll show you the downstairs one first. We've got our ski boots right here. All of these boxes are mine, and I was gonna clean this, but honestly, this is pretty representative of how our house looks all the time because I'm always like packing and shipping things in this corner. This is a pull-out couch, which is great for guests, but we also just use it for people to crash on. This is our candy bowl, a TV down here that we use occasionally. I feel like we go through phases of that. We've got all of our ski jackets right here, more packages. Spoiler alert, they're mine. We have a fireplace down here that we actually do use quite often in the winter. Lots of shoes at all times. Here are some skins drying, laundry drying, which is very characteristic. I'm gonna let Price talk to you about this table that we have right here because that is her journey. And then I've got this drying rack that is here at all times. Okay, girls, who wants to go first?
What's my journey?
The Oreo. Do you want to explain that?
Okay. So this Oreo, this bad boy, is because I lost a game of over or under. This is a part of me now, my personality. But
And a part of our household.
I'm just watching. Yeah, and I just come down here and
Anytime Maddie hears us talk or laugh,
I
she
just want to be a part of it.
she comes down.
One day, just envision this.
Okay.
You're in like a modern but cool house, and this is just like a part of the room.
Okay.
And like it's so like subtle,
So
but it
subtle.
adds so much character.
I was gonna say that, how subtle it is.
That's what I imagined for this Oreo one day, and now
That's beautiful.
I'll always remember the good memes made at the TJ Maxx in Silverthorne.
And now I'll check out my room first. And here is my room. Let's get some lights on. Fit a king bed in here somehow. Not quite sure how. Got my little couch, my prized possession, my floating bookshelves. Hello. All my various tote bags, and just lots of photos. Some jewelry, perfume. This is where I keep all my clothes. It's kind of messy right now. And this is my teeny tiny closet. I really stuff a lot in here. Literally use every square inch of space because she is very small and hard to close because she's so full. Let's see, there we go. We've got more artwork above my bed. I've moved a ton, and hanging up photos and things that I love have always helped me make a place really feel like home. And I'm just a girl, and I decided to put my nudes up on my own wall. Here's more little photos. This is actually a scarf that I got in Nice, France at an outdoor market, and I framed it when I first moved to Denver. It was so expensive, but I will keep it forever, and I love it so much. And here are more floating bookshelves and some photos. More books. I've been reading a ton recently. Speaking of reading, this is the book that I'm reading right now that I'm really loving. I've got this little bar cart that I use as my nightstand that I've used for a really long time. And then we've got some clear shelves. More photos and little knickknacks here. I love this photo so much. It's in Croatia and it's just so beautiful. I also hung up some of my favorite quotes from a book, Flowers on the Moon, and the cover of a book that I'm absolutely fucking obsessed with. And as far as the art that I keep on the walls, it's definitely a culmination of photos that I've taken, places that I've been, artwork that I've collected, book quotes, and that's pretty much all we got. Included is the very moody sunset lamp that I use every single night. This is my little desk area. This is where I work every day. Here are my 2 journals that I write in every single morning. My gratitude journal and my 1 line a day. So I'll do that before I start working. And then I get started for the day. We've also got our little downstairs girls' fridge full of just random stuff. Oh, there's my meat sauce. Need to use that. Various things here. All of our jackets. We've got more knickknacks right here. Here's our very scary garage that we're not going to spend much time looking at because it's just storage. Plus, like I said, our house is fully furnished, so we had to put a lot of stuff out there because we had too much stuff. Oh, and did I mention we have a little hot tub back here? This hot tub has seen some shit, let me tell you. I'm gonna start with the downstairs girls first because we just spend way too much time together. There's 3 of us downstairs and 2 of us upstairs. So let's see if we can go check out their rooms.
Come into my room.
Uh-huh.
I like to call this the Museum of Praeskio. So come on in.
Okay.
Step inside.
Okay, we won't be shy.
So this is a wall of, you know, travels, memories, knickknacks, you name it. Every piece up there has some type of, you know,
Sentimental
meaning,
value, especially
story.
this one, yeah.
I got this at the Ark in Denver. $5.99, $700 painting. So
$5.99 and then $5.99.
yeah, yeah. So I'm obsessed with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else is just
It's a really beautiful
things from, you know,
gallery wall.
my times of living and my 27 years of life.
A mix of some beachy surfer Cali girl,
Yes.
traveling, and skiing. You've never seen a surfboard
And the
in
mountains.
Breckenridge, Colorado, but here we are.
But here we are. This is Don, who's arguably one of the more important objects in my room.
Mm-hmm.
I got him when I committed to college for soccer. 2 of my girlfriends got me him. And then this is his new friend, Henry.
No,
Because
Henry.
one day I want to get a Highland cow, so my roommate, Maddie, got me him.
Mm-hmm.
This is my working station. Don't spend much time here. You know, my bulletin board, an ultrasound of my uterus because something was going on, I thought. And yeah, I'm not pregnant. And my IUDs are very much so still in place.
She also has fibula Connor Wood on here, which is
I do.
kind of a flex.
I do. Yeah, my closet's very disorganized right now.
I think we have the same size closet.
yeah,
Very
some
small.
random ski stuff, random jazz. Picture of Mackinac.
Your whole personality.
Whole personality, favorite place on earth. If you haven't been, don't go. Okay. And then my bathroom.
And Price has one of the masters. We've got 2 masters in the house, and she is one of our masters.
Yeah.
So she has her own bathroom.
And this is my bathroom. All my skincare because I'm obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I'm having an outbreak of perioral dermatitis, so I'm only using Beta Cream products. And
Really nice to spread awareness.
yeah, spread awareness. I stand with you if you have it. And it's caused by fluoride, which is really tough considering that's all dental products. Okay, and yeah, this is my little sliver corner of the house.
Of the
and
barn.
I love it here. The fun thing is I share a wall with Courtney. So every night we tap 3 times. And it means I love you.
That's the best part.
That's really special.
That is really special.
Yeah.
Well, Price, thank you so
This
much
is
for
my
showing
home.
us in your room.
You're so welcome.
I appreciate it.
Come anytime.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye now.
Goodbye, bye. Thanks for having us.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Who's next?
It's me.
Yay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, hey. Welcome to my room.
Didn't see you there.
It's pretty small. I'm the downstairs middle, directly from the front door. So probably first one to get murdered if it really came down to it. Here's all of my beauty cares where I get ready, makeup, and tennis, just kind of a miscellaneous area. Got all my hats hung, which
Ooh,
is
the
huge
hot wall is
for the program because I wear a lot of hats. Yeah, the closet is small, so half of my wardrobe is in Florida with my family, and I don't have dressers or anything. So one day when I live in my mansion, I'm gonna have a giant dresser,
Walk-in
all my
closet.
things, walk-in closet, just all of it. This is my desk. This is where the magic happens.
The deals are closed.
Yeah, deals are closed here. It used to be really dark in this corner, so I hung this little moment up here. It honestly helps. And I got this
Beautiful.
shelf at the Vale Farmers Market.
You got some flowers over here.
Flowers, because can't ever have too many of those. And the best part about my room is I have a lot of natural light.
Yes, you do.
A lot of natural light, my butterflies, my old Georgia license plate because we just switched over to Colorado.
How to have a piece of home.
Some fake flowers,
Yep.
a couple lamps, my bed, those mushrooms up there my best friend Maggie made. And on the back of my door here I hold jackets, scarves, my robe, bags. I heard you talk about the 3 knock thing. That's kind of a thing we do.
So maybe you should knock back to her because I'm sure she's waiting for that.
There it is, folks.
And that's that.
Thanks for coming to my room.
Well, Court, thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, I'll be closing some deals.
All
See y'all
right.
later.
And bye.
This is our bar. I put this water filter thing on here. Some of this liquor has been here since last New Year's.
Yeah,
New Year's
we get a lot of
2024.
liquor gifts. So if you're a visitor of ours, just bring us toilet paper and paper towels. We're good on alcohol, actually.
Yeah, and shout out Nate and Phoenix for giving us this vacuum. It
Yep.
looks way better than the $100 one I bought on TikTok Shop.
Our girl loves TikTok Shop. And the house honestly has a lot of bathrooms. Me and Courtney share this downstairs bathroom that I'll show you, and Maddie also showers down here too. And it really hasn't been that bad.
This is our bathroom. Sarah and I share it. Maddie also showers in here, but I would say Sarah and I specifically use this for all bathroom
You
needs.
sure do.
We changed this right when we first got here, so that's way cuter.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Thank God.
This is where she talks to Patrick because her phone
My phone can go in
can
there.
go in there
He got it
safe
from me
from
as
the
a
water.
gift.
And you gotta be safe because this thing that I installed, probably a few months into us living here, turbo shower head. We'll link.
Yeah.
We'll link.
Huge fan.
Seriously, the water pressure is amazing. Ask literally anyone.
Ask any of our
Complaints.
visitors, especially Price's siblings.
Sarah and I both invested in these rugs that
That
we
was a
claim,
year 2
yeah, that we
investment.
claim we're gonna take with us.
Yeah.
But they're so gnarly
We said,
sometimes.
oh, perfect. This will be great for the future as well.
Yeah, Sarah said, I'll put Get Naked in my home later in life. Trash cans, some more storage up here.
Some sus ovulation tests of Courtney and I that I think people think means that we're trying to have babies, but it's actually quite the opposite.
Listen, if you want to plug natural cycles, we'll do it.
Yeah.
But you gotta know you're ovulating, girls,
There,
because
we said
if you don't, you might end up with that cute little baby on the thing by accident. But
All right,
that's it.
thanks, Court.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, and right here, this is our laundry room. I don't know if you got this.
No, I
but
did not.
These things are circa, I don't know, maybe 1960. And
Worst
the amount
washer
of
dryer.
lint going on in there is insane, especially after Price decided to wash it down in dry comforter.
All right, now let's go see the upstairs girls. Oh my God, hey!
Hey, I'm an upstairs girl.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just upstairs girl things.
Yeah, totally. Well, show us what that's all about.
You can come into my room, but don't come unless you have ice cream because I'm obsessed.
No, seriously.
Especially Tillamook.
Okay, sweet tooth.
Okay, sweet tooth. Okay, come on in.
Thanks.
Sorry, gotta take my blue light glasses off. Don't need those anymore. That was crazy. We can start here.
Okay.
So basically, this is my glasses, which I'm laughing at because I almost bought another pair of glasses.
Tiara,
Yeah.
we've got a 30th B-Day coming up.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Why don't you just wear that for the rest of the tour?
Against my will. But
Nope.
Also, my prize collection of
Cowboy
cowboy
hats.
hats is over here. You can see these two are very different, so I did need to spend $500 twice on these. But
That
they're
makes
so-
sense.
They're so different.
Yes, of course.
And I also have another one at home, but it's more beachy. You wouldn't get it
Yeah.
here. But yeah, love all of these, mainly from Kimosabe.
Kimosabe.
Kimosabe. And Athvin. These are from Moffrey's in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
And this one is from Tecovas, which is pretty much worldwide, so this is not unique if you want this one. I did spend another $500, but I had some martinis, so that's that. This is just embarrassing. I just have no storage in my room.
I feel like it's a theme though. All of us just stuff as much as we can in our rooms, and we have just various storage things. Like this.
Yes, like this.
We'll link it, don't worry.
Please, yeah, we'll link this. It actually, it did come from our garage, so I don't know if I still have the link for that. Don't worry, I found this also in our garage if
Yeah.
you're looking to shop.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
sustainability secondhand.
So
yeah.
here's my desk. This is
You have to
how-
kind of shimmy in. How do you
this is
get in?
how- So yeah, this is how I get in every morning because I wanted to keep my king size bed. Don't worry, I fit right in.
Well, I mean, you're small, so that's
I'm
perfect.
really small, so that's, yeah. And
This is
yeah,
where
this
you
is
work.
This is where the magic happens. Yeah, some SAS sales. And
Got a pretty matchbox.
yeah, I have match
above.
collection here and there. This is my favorite candle.
Love.
Yes. But yeah, then I have my gorgeous king size bed.
You just got this bedding. This is a year 2 investment.
Just got this new bedding. Yeah, so it's quite lush and beautiful. I have 2 duvets in here, which I think really helps with just like comfort and everything and such.
And 20,000 pillows.
20,000 pillows, yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But no worries. Very comfortable. You could ask all the
visitors.
All the visitors who have slept there. None recently, don't worry, Mom. On my end. And here's my art collection. These are from Etsy, so if you want to get those. These are from the streets of New York, and my best friend's ex-boyfriend bought this for me, which I'm realizing is a little bit weird, but
yeah, but it's a nice piece.
it was normal at the time.
You've got your little bookshelves.
Got my little bookshelf over here.
Oh, and also we should mention this window right here is where you can spy on people making out in the hot tub.
Yes.
And we do often. Or sometimes I take content out there and then Maddie can hear me and see me.
Yes. Yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed the tour. Yeah, come back on Sunday for my birthday.
Big 30.
I'm obsessed with my birthday.
All right, bye Maddie. Thanks for showing us. See ya. Kat?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
To see there.
My hair.
You look stunning.
Thank you.
Do you mind if you could give us a little tour of your room?
Sure.
Thanks.
Why not?
Okay, so where should we start?
So, this is the entrance.
This is one of the masters in the house.
Yeah. Most girls in here don't have their own bathroom, but I do.
Lucky girl.
So when you first walk in, you see the bed. We've got some merch. It's 30th birthday weekend.
Yep.
And then the room is small, obviously. Storage is limited, so we've got, our hats. All the hats.
Massive hat collection.
That's just part of it. And yeah, and then, like a basket of sweaters.
This tracks.
Where else can you put sweaters?
It is funny though, because in every room, everyone's had different storage things. Because we don't have a lot of space in this house.
TV, and then I think the most used part of my room is going to be the bathtub.
The bath. Yep.
Where I spend most of my days. Check this out. This was my Secret Santa present for Maddie. Bath table, goes on the sides, and then you can put my Kindle right here.
Huge reader.
Cup holder, huge reader, your phone right here. Oop, no strip. And my Kindle, so this is where I spend most of my time.
I love some artwork up here.
Yeah, a lot less artwork than the other girls, but
that's okay. It's a work in progress.
European focused.
Yeah, obsessed. Just got back from Zermatt.
The picture of Florence is from my grandma. And she didn't really leave anything to anybody specific when she passed away. But when we were cleaning out her house, on the back it said to Katerina, which is what she called me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, we're so excited for your birthday this weekend, and thank you so much for showing us around.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. Okay, quick mac and cheese break because I'm starving. Okay, and this is the best view in the whole house. Okay, everyone, this is our beautiful kitchen. These windows are incredible. And we just get to watch all the seasons. And you can see the resort kind of from here, the snow right in between. This is the main living room up here. We've got some decor hanging just from various dinner parties we've done. This is where we all eat dinner every night. We've got the sourdough remnants from Kat, our chef. This is food storage. We really just try to make the most out of every little sliver of our house. Here is the grill that I have never touched and will never touch because I don't know how to grill. But Maddie's a grill master. We've got more pretty views. It's a beautiful day. Another very scary pantry with so much shit in it. The espresso machine. This is my canvas every morning. I make all the girls their lattes. Another pretty little window. Lots of kitchen, normal things. Very scary fridge. Oh, and there's the smoothies that Maddie made for us. Queen. This is our main hangout area. We've got a fireplace up here that we use probably more often than the downstairs fireplace. We've also got various little trinkets, either that, gifts that we've gotten or things we've just added to the house. Here's this sound system that we use, and that's honestly so nice that the house came with that because we can just get surround sound tunes. And then this is our like cozy, rotting spot where if we're hungover, we hang out in here. For watching movies, I'm not really a big TV watcher, so I cannot cosplay that I am in here a ton. I'm also not that good of a hangover rotter, but this is my rocking chair that I usually sit in if I am taking part in movie watching. And what's nice about this corner as well is when we have a billion visitors at all times, they can kind of take over this area. We put an air mattress in here, people sleep on these couches and they're super comfy, and we just have people in every nook and cranny of this house. And that's the upstairs. Oh, and one last thing. Did I mention that our house is literally ski in, ski out? Not only is that my favorite part of the house, but that is probably the part of my personality that I'll miss the most in leaving, is getting to ski every single day with my roommates, having people park in our parking lot every single weekend, and bragging to everyone that comes to visit and on every form of social media, duh. But truly, it has been such a luxury getting to sign off of work and go tour on this beautiful mountain that is behind me that is also in my backyard. Has been such a dream, and every single time I do this, it never gets old. It is a pinch me moment every single day. I feel like we are the luckiest girls in the world getting to live here in Breck, and I'm so happy that I got to share it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go uphill now with my roommate, and I will see y'all next time. Happy skiing!